Alright, today I will show you how to easily make money, gold, whatever, in Maraudon as a warrior. So basically you just want to take the portal to the waterfall using your Scepter of Celebras. If you don't have one, go get one. You just need to kill the buddy boy that's up there. I know I'm world buff right now, but you don't need those buffs. I'll click them off at the middle of the video just to prove my point. You do need some gear. Like right now I'm rocking like mostly PvP gear with a couple PvE pieces and gauntlets of might, which I only use for this kind of farm because normally I'd use edge masters because I'm a meme class / race. Just regular plate. You just want to be in all plate and have as much stam as you can. So you want to avoid pulling these guys because they suck. Normally, like, I'm gonna do this first pull with the healing gear on because most warriors that are really bored with the game have collected a bunch of healing pieces that your healers don't want anymore. And as you can see, they work pretty well with the diamond flask and they heal you for a pretty nice amount every 5 seconds. So you can just pretty much pull anything and kill it without really thinking about it. So yeah, these guys are the toughest pack. There's two kind. There's gonna be a pack with 2 Theradrim Guardians, whatever, and which split into Chardlings, and all these mobs have a chance almost equal to drop Elemental Earth and Solid Stone, and this is what we're looking for. This is how we're gonna make gold. It's by looting all that Solid Earth, Solid Stone, and yeah. But as you can see, there's always a lot of trash that you will loot. And since I'm stupid and I fill my bags with gear, like healing gear, I don't have much space for all that trash. So I delete it manually in between pulls. Like I just walk around, dodge those stupid dinosaurs, kill that snake, battle shout, yeah. And yeah, delete all that trash. Delete the trash. I know there's weak auras that delete that shit for yourself, but I'm not smart enough, I guess, to use weak aura, so I don't have it. Usually anything under 1 gold I will delete it, but just for now I won't. So next pack is always a bit trickier. Oh, also notice how I don't go that way first. I go all the way up here. I grab these guys, but since they're up there, I can just grab them later. You'll see. I don't feel like waiting on them. And yeah. So next pack I'm gonna do it without the healing flask. Just to show you that you really don't need the healing gear. It's just, you know, why not? Since I have it. And if you have it, you might as well bring it. Because it just makes this so much easier. Now we're gonna go find our pat that pats around here between those giants up to princess. Sometimes you're gonna be lucky and it's gonna be already over there, but sometimes not. So you see, we're not really lucky today because we keep getting double Theradrim Guardians pack. And yeah, I'm just gonna pop Death Wish on this one because it's up and I didn't use it earlier. It's always worth using Death Wish because you just kill them so much faster. Keep Demo up, especially for the little guys. There's a lot of them and they don't really hit hard, but there's a lot of them, so just using Demo Shot will definitely help. And just cleave them up. See? Right now, I didn't use any kind of healing. I didn't need to. Just Bloodthirst and Crusader procs were plenty. And yeah, I still haven't got any Elemental Earth. It's very random. I think it's a 4% drop rate, maybe more, maybe less. But either way, you're not always gonna get some. Most of the time you're not gonna get any. But in one clear, you might get 2, 3, or 4, maybe 5. That's pretty good. Because they're worth about, I don't know, on my server, which is Netherwind, they're worth about 10 to 12 gold each. Alright, next we're gonna jump here. Why here? Because there's a stupid ass crocolisk. This guy. And if I had jumped before, I would have fell on it. And he would have aggroed, and he would have teared me a new one. Because this guy, he doesn't joke around. Even with Flask, I can't kill him. Or maybe I could now, I don't know, I haven't tried, but he's 100% of my deaths in Maraudon were from him. So I will click off all my buffs, except Battle Shot, just to show you guys that you really don't need world buffs or any kind of buff to do this. Just gonna make sure I'm full health, but even, like, let's see. I'm gonna go not full health against this pack, and if I'm in trouble, there's 2 things you can do. Especially on this pack right here, which usually all your cooldowns are gonna be down, like your Death Wish is down, your, I don't know, your Flask is down, although it's almost up. Let's say, oh no, they're killing me, I'm dying, oh no, I'm gonna die. Well, you can fear them. Oh, well, there's one more. Well, that failed. But you can fear them, you can bandage. Their fear will not break because they're immune to your deep wounds. And yeah, that bandage by like alone should save you if you're in danger. But there's another way. Here, if you jump here, the evade, and you can wait until they reset or whatnot. And this is my dog in the background. I'm gonna tell him to shut up. There we go. And yeah, so you can jump there, bandage, you can do whatever you want. You can aggro the whole instance and jump in this little pool and it's gonna reset. Oh, here's our first elemental earth. And yeah, this dog in the background is annoying. Yeah, I agree. But since I'm filming this in one shot, we're gonna keep going. So yeah, let's delete this crap. Like I said, you can get an add-on to do that for you. We're not very lucky on solid stone either. But hey, that's life. So, 2 big guys. Alright, let's see how we do this without world buffs. You gotta be careful, because if you fear, my fear is on cooldown, so we won't get to see it. But if you fear, the only things these guys will aggro, like body pull, are the giants. The giants will aggro if you fear them or if they get too close. So you gotta be careful with that. But they will not aggro the snakes. They will not aggro the dinosaurs. So yeah, you can be safe fearing next to a hydra, a dinosaur, whatever. A snake. Just make sure you don't die. Because these guys can be a hoot when they stun you, but there's always a solution, because warriors are pretty tough, and yeah, see. But without the world buff, it's getting closer, but if I had really needed, I could have used, you know, my flask before that pull, or my fear, or I use Death Wish here. And you can even use retaliation if you need to. I'll do next pull with retaliation, just to show it up. I'll use my flask just to heal myself. I won't use it on the next pack. I just want to keep moving, and we'll just use it instead of bandage. Save some gold. So usually in a run, you can get up to maybe 40 solid stones, 30. About, like I was saying, about 2-3 elemental alert. Here, we'll kill this little buddy boy. just with our flask. You don't need any buff to kill this guy. You don't even need to demo shot him. He's pretty weak. Sometimes it comes close, but you should never die to him. When he does his fire gun, you can run around him and it's gonna just avoid it altogether. Like so. Like, I'm still taking damage. Maybe I'm not close enough. Whatever. I guess I fell. Either way, with this magical flask of abuse, you can just stay alive as a warrior, which is great. So you loot him. You're happy it's a sword because it's worth 3 gold, and you just keep that one for later. I also keep the mage weave because I use it to make sappers. And yeah, might as well just keep it instead of buying more. Alright, let's see next pull. What is it? We're gonna go up there. It should be around here. Alright. It's just 2 big guys again. Alright. We'll do this one with retaliation. Always demo shout. Cleave him good. Once one is dead, I'm gonna pop retaliation. And yeah. You don't need to. I'll equip my 2-hander right now just to look at the big damage. It's fun. So switching stance, combat, back to berserker, popping retal. Just gonna blood rage and get them faster on me so they kill themselves, and there we go. So every 30 minutes you can do a pull rate retal, which makes it even easier or faster. Oh, there we go, another elemental alert. And yeah, and a snake die. And there should be 2 more packs. Because we skipped one at the start. That you don't have to skip, but it's just a way to save some time. Because we're gonna go right back to where we were. So here, that pack is over there. I'm just gonna bandage, or I could eat. Doesn't matter, I brought plenty of bandages. And just gonna kill that last one fast. Well, the one before the last one. Gonna use Death Wish. Berserker Rage. Usually you'd want to Whirlwind first, but I don't know. I had a brain fart right there. So yeah. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments below, or whatever. Like I said, wear plate, use demo shout, do your regular rotation. Dual wield is probably better than like I wouldn't do this as arms. I would probably suck. Although I don't know, I've never tried it, but I find the bloodthirst healing is pretty good. And here, that's the last one coming over. If you recall, we came from this path, we went there, and then we went to the left, then we jumped next to Rod Grip, which he was thankfully not right under us because we jumped at the right place. And yeah, that's it. I'll just clear these last ones. And like I said, no need for world buffs, no need for consumables except bandages. Here, this guy's. We're gonna do a little fear just to make sure we don't die. I don't think we're gonna die. I don't think we're in danger, but I'm just gonna show it up. I'm just gonna run back a bit, and then here's the fear. They're all feared. These guys are gonna run next to dinosaurs. They're not gonna aggro. This guy should not aggro the giant because he's far enough. And there we go. That easy. And then we get stunned, of course. Basically, you should never die in here. There's so many ways to cheese it. Just, you can always hamstring them and run away and bandage. You can jump off the cliff and bandage. You can do whatever you want. And there's a few reset spots like I showed earlier. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Might as well make more later if you guys like that kind of video. And that's it. excuse my French, and this is it. So have a good day.